everyone, and today I want to share with you one of my favourite topics, which is how to connect with your loved ones in the spirit world. I have a lot of people, obviously, when they have a reading with me, wanting to know how a loved one is. Are they okay? Are they around me? All of those kind of very natural, normal questions. But what I want to share with you today is something that you can actually do to connect with your loved ones in the spirit world. You don't need to go through a medium nor a clairvoyant to be able to do this. And I really, really love it. And I've had some amazing feedback in regards to actually implementing what I'm going to suggest to you today. And I'd love to hear your feedback as well, if you'd like to leave a comment after you've tried to do this. Now, the first thing in this is, in the spirit world, they do have an ability to let us know certain things. Now, obviously, if you don't actually see dead people or hear them, you need a sign. Okay, so you need to, one, specify what the sign is. Now, I always say to people, make sure it is something that is doable. Don't ask them to stop the sun in the sky, for example. Most people ask for things like a feather, to see a rainbow, a butterfly, look, hear a certain song maybe. It can be anything that relates for you towards them, okay? Don't think, oh, I must pick, a butterfly because that's what you're supposed to pick. It could be, like I said, a particular song that this person liked. You might want to see their initials. They love playing with electrics, people in the spirit world. So you might want to see the lights flickering, for example. Okay, so once you have picked what your sign is, and as an example, I'm just going to use a rainbow, okay? So let's just say you've picked a rainbow. Now, you can always ask them yes or no questions. Hey mum, are you with me? Yes is, I see a rainbow within the next 48 hours, and no is, you're not. Okay, so there's a yes and a no. And do be aware that sometimes you may ask a question. Okay, so, hey dad, should I take this new job? Yes is, I see a rainbow, no is, I don't. Dad might say no. Okay, sometimes the answer is no, so do be aware of that. Okay, so you've put it out there. Hey mum, just want to know that you're around me. Could I please see a rainbow in the next 48 hours? And then you need to start looking for a rainbow. Now there's a key, a very, very important thing that you need to remember. You have to be open to the interpretation of what you have asked for. Now that is not trying to see something that isn't there to get your answer. It is being open to what you've actually asked for. Okay, so I've asked for a rainbow. Now, if it is really, really sunny, I'm not going to see a rainbow in the sky because we need clouds and rain to be able to see a rainbow with the sun flicking, all that sort of stuff. So be open to what you see. So if I have asked for a rainbow, some interpretations of that could be, I see a bus go past and there's an advertisement and there's a rainbow in the picture. That's your sign. You go into a store and there's a poster with a rainbow on it. That's your sign. You might see a tie-dye outfit that is literally all the colours of the rainbow. That's your sign. You might, there could be a puddle on the ground there and there's some oil in it and it's showing that rainbowy kind of effect. That's your sign. A crystal with light hitting it, refracting a rainbow on the wall is a sign. So can you see, it's the same thing. If you ask for a feather, you might not, a white feather, let's be specific and say a white feather. You may not see an actual white feather, but somebody could give you a bookmark with the picture of a feather on it. Okay, and it's the same with the song. You might ask for a particular song and you don't hear the original of it, you hear a copy of it. Or you might hear, the DJ on the radio discussing that song or discussing, the author of that song. So there's this interpretation. Obviously, like I said, you don't create something that's not there, but don't look at it and go, oh, it's not quite a rainbow. Like, it's not the rainbow I was thinking I should be seeing. So therefore it's not the rainbow. It is. Your loved ones will be there and they will answer you as best they can, like I said, but you have to be open for the interpretation of what you've asked for. I had a lovely lady come for a reading once and she said to me, I've been asking for a sign for the last 6 years and there's nothing. I said, well, what sign are you asking for? She goes, I don't know. Like she kept saying, I want a sign, but she hadn't specified what it is. So how do you know what you're looking for? So you need to specify what the sign is. So those people in the spirit world know what to do. They know how to connect with you and to let you know, okay? Really, really important. It's a very, very simple thing to do, but I've had some amazing stories that have come back to me for people who have actually tried this and really implemented it and done it. And I think it's beautiful that we can all connect with our loved ones in the spirit world whenever we need to. I hope that helps. And like I said, would love to hear your feedback.